Evening, everybody.
Good
We
evening.
are live. Oh, man, it'll help if I could talk. So how's it going tonight? Doing much better, Tiny?
I'm doing much better now. Stomach's not bothering me as bad. Just a little bit of.
Just a
That's the
little
only
bit.
way I can explain it. Just going on, but it'll be all right.
Hey, sometimes you get the creepy cruddies, and yep, just have to muscle through it.
Yep.
All right. So it is 6:00. You know where we are at? Welcome to Coins Making Sense Wednesday night auction.
Absolutely.
So let me pull up my notepad and see what I have to say, because I'm not doing this unscripted. First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. We already have 15 people in here and we're only a minute in. So I can only imagine where we're going to be going from here. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here this evening. Second of all, I have to thank the boys that I have here that are helping me out this evening. Down there in the chat, we have the master of the Gimpy graphics. We have the Bass Man.
Bass
What you're going to do when he's coming for you. And then to my left, your right, you have our auctioneer extraordinaire, Tiny Numismatics.
Good evening, everyone.
All right. So now we got the mumbo jumbo, all that legal stuff. This auction is held in accordance with the Alphabet, YouTube, Google, Partridge in a Pear Tree terms and services. You must be 18 years of age or older in order to bid. Make sure that you live within the contiguous 48 United States. Why is that? Because shipping on each and every item is free to the contiguous United States. If you leave outside of that area, make sure to get a hold of us and we set something up ahead of time so that we can get your items out to you. All right, that does just about for that. Oh, items. We have 12 awesome items up for auction today. If you win and you receive it and it's not quite up to snuff, not quite up to what you expected it to be, you have 15 days after receiving the item and you can return it for full refund. No questions asked. I swear. Pretty much you pay for shipping back.
Yep.
And with that, I think that's about as fast as I've gone through that spiel. So with the rules of the auction, I'm going to pass it on off to Tiny.
First thing I want to tell you about is the live chat, top chat. Up here in the corner of your chat, it'll say top chat. Make sure you click that little down arrow and change it to live chat, because, as you all know, you will not see every comment on top chat. It's like they want the most important ones out there. How do they pick which ones are important? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really.
That's weird. So you could be bidding against someone and they outbid you and you not see that comment, and then you're out an item because you got a little bit of lag. And we want to talk about lag. Down in the bottom of your video, if you are on a laptop or a PC, you will see a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Click that settings, go to playback speed, click the number 2. It will speed up 2 times the speed of the stream until you are caught up. It will sound like a chipmunk for a second or two, and then it will kick back into normal speed because you had lag. Your lag will also make you lose items. I'll be going once, going twice, third and final, sold, and you got a little bit of lag. You missed out because you weren't caught up with the stream. Now, for those of you on a phone or a tablet, up in one of your corners, it's usually the right-hand corner, but I know some of them are up in the left-hand corner. There's 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings. Then you will go to playback speed and the number 2, and it will kick you back into normal speed after it speeds up a little bit. As far as the auction, the speed does move fairly quickly, 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. So it moves along fairly quickly. We like to get this in and out within an hour or so, sometimes quicker, sometimes just a little bit longer. But we like to move along quickly. So you're not here, you're not caught up in a 3-hour auction or a 2-hour auction for 12 items, and you're like, why is this going so slow? We don't go slow around here. We keep it moving nice and quick. And the last thing, when you are bidding, if I say going once and you're going to bid, you might as well bid, because there is no sniping. No sniping in our auction. Once you bid, the bids just start over. Going once, going twice starts over. There is no sniping. So this isn't eBay. You can't snipe it at the last second and get it. So no need to wait for going for the third and final time, because it's just going to start over. And the only thing that's doing is just dragging the auction out. So if you're going to bid early in the once, going twice. That way we just move along fairly quickly. If you are out during a bidding session, please type the word out in the comments. That lets me know who's in, who's out. And that will also move the auction along a little bit quicker. So everybody seems to like the way I do the auctioneering. So just help me out a little bit and we will get her underway. And with that, Mr. Kevin.
Yep.
Back to you for the spreadsheet.
Yep. So just want to give a quick introduction. If you look at the top of your chat, you'll notice there's a pinned link up there for tonight's auction items. Here we have a list of our 11 items and one bin that are going to be up for offer tonight. You'll see what the item is, what the starting bid is. Eventually, you'll see what the winning bid is and who was the winner. Also, if you haven't won before in our auction, please make sure to email or get a hold of myself or Bassman so that we can make sure we have your contact information in order to get the PayPal invoice sent out to you quickly, shortly after the auction ends tonight. And with that, I think we are all set, Tiny.
All righty, sir. Here we go. Lot number 1. This is a buy it now for a 2023. That's right. This year's release, American Silver Eagle Bullion Strike, brilliant uncirculated condition, raw. $35. Buy it now. All you have to do is type BIN in the chat, and we will set you up with one of these beautiful bullion coins. Beautiful, brilliant strikes this year. We got Mr. Joe, buy it now, 3. We got Josh C, buy it now, 1. Yoke Fan, buy it now, 1, please, he says. Thank you, Yoke Fan. Thank you, Josh C. Thank you, Mr. Joe. That means we have 15 left. We have 20 available total.
Yep.
That's the 2023 American Silver Eagle Bullion Strike. Miss Amy Harrell, they are $35. Buy it now.
Yeah. And pretty much, this is coming out. They're roll fresh. This one I just flipped up for so that I would have it and I wouldn't be able to get my grubby fingerprints on it for y'all.
Well, I appreciate that. Miss Amy Harrell says, buy it now, 2.
All right, thank you, Ms.
Scott
Amy.
says, great. I just bought 3 yesterday for $37. See, Mr. Scott? That's how they get you, sir.
Yeah, we try to get you as good. I can try to get you as good of a deal as I can for you guys with the buy it nows.
I appreciate it. I'm sure they appreciate it too.
Yeah, and I just happened to get into a roll for a very good price. So.
Oh, that's right. 55 Chevy said earlier in the chat he would like to buy it now, 1. He says BIN. Don't forget me. BIN 1.
All right, we got you, Doctor. Okay, so I believe that puts us at 12 remaining.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, anytime during the auction, if you change your mind and want to buy it now, just type BIN ASE and we will set you up with one of those.
Yep. Thank you very much for your consideration, everybody.
And here we go with lot number 2. This is a 1965 Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver, brilliant uncirculated condition. The starting bid is $5. That's a 1965 Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver, brilliant uncirculated condition. Cashmere Fuzz says buy it now on the ASE.
Thank you, Cashmere. Got you down for one.
We're looking for a $5 starting bid on the 1965 Kennedy half dollar. Josh C says 5. Now I'm looking for 6.
The fuzz
is the fuzz. Good to see you.
I thought so.
It's been a while. Good to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
We got Josh C at $5. We're looking for 6.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you for everybody coming out. We got 27 beautiful people in here. I say here in about 5 minutes, we're going to have about 40.
Yep. Awesome to see everybody this evening.
All righty. We got Josh C at $5. We're looking for 6. I bought a 1965 Kennedy on Sunday to fill a hole in my collection, says that's Kim Rush. That's awesome. Will this one upgrade your hole in your collection? If so, we're looking for a bid of $6. We're going to go ahead and test the waters and say Josh C at $5 going once. We've got Josh C at $5 looking for 6 or more going twice. We got Naven 23 coming in at $6. Now we're looking for 7. Thank you, Naven. Thank you, Josh. Naven 23 at $6, looking for 7 or more on this 1965 brilliant uncirculated condition, 40% silver Kennedy half dollar. I don't know what it is about a Kennedy half dollar. They just look awesome.
Oh, I know. Especially in silver.
Oh, yeah. Got Josh C coming back at 7. Now we're looking for 8.
Yep.
This is the first year of the 40% Kennedy. The 64 was the 90, and 65 through 70 was the 40%. We got Naven 23 coming back at 8. Now we're looking for 9. Yes, Yo fan, they are regal looking. Absolutely, I agree. Josh C is out. That leaves Naven 23 all alone at $8, going once. We have Naven 23 at $8, looking for 9 or more, going twice. We have Naven 23 at $8, going for the third and final time. Sold to Naven 23 at $8. Congratulations.
Thank you, Naven.
Now, this one is one of the beautiful things in our collection for here this evening. This is a 1935 A series, $1 Hawaii brown seal silver certificate in about good condition. $10 starting bid. That's a 1935 A series, $1 Hawaii brown seal silver certificate. Not a blue seal silver certificate, but a brown seal silver certificate. Say that 5 times fast.
Yep.
In about good condition. We're looking for $10. Daddy Pa coming to 10. Yoke fan says 14. Daddy Pa comes back at 15. Now we're looking for 16.
I want to be fully transparent with this. This is an extremely worn condition, but these people do know what they're seeing. This is a Hawaiian $1 bill from World War II. These are difficult to find in indie condition.
Yield
So
span come
just to
back
let
at
you know.
17. Daddy Pa says 20. Now we're looking for 21 or more.
So that you just full transparency, this is an extremely worn version.
36414. Oh, yes. Look at that reverse, folks. That is another very good. And that's not, somebody didn't write that on there.
Nope.
The United States government put that on there because it was Hawaii's own money.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't available anywhere in the 48 continuous states. It was in Hawaii only. And they put that right across the back of the note that says Hawaii.
Yeah. The reason they did this back in World War II, they didn't know if Japan or if the Axis powers were going to flood the American market with bills and counterfeits. So what they did was, in places where they thought could be war zones, possibly, they put in different types of silver certificates in order to be able to distinguish them from the regular blue seals and gold seals that were available in the day.
Yep.
So,
and if you didn't know, you could actually take a blue seal or a red seal, a silver certificate or a gold certificate into the bank and get that amount of silver or gold for the note. Too bad we can't do that today.
Yep. Scott asks if the mint put the big Hawaii on the bill. Yes, this
Absolutely.
this is from the Department of Engraving and Printing.
Absolutely. We got Daddy Pa at $20. Let's go ahead and test the waters and call that going once to Daddy Pa at $20. We have Daddy Pa at $20. We're looking for 21 or more. Going twice. 1935A series, Hawaii note, brown seal. We got Daddy Pa, $20, going for the third and final time. So, to Daddy Pa, $20.
Thank you very much, Daddy Pa. Hector, good seeing you, my friend.
Good seeing you, Hector.
Welcome.
I met Hector a couple years back on Cajun Coin Hunter.
Oh, wow.
Lot number 4 is a 1991 Korean War Memorial proof silver dollar. $30 starting bid for a 1991 Korean War Memorial proof silver dollar.
Hector's asking, how does one qualify to bid on this channel? Quite simply, Hector, just shoot an email over to myself or to Bassman so that you can be added on to the whitelist. Only reason we ask you to do that is so that we can have your email information. So if you do win an item, we can shoot you a message and send an invoice your way after the auction. That's the only reason why we ask you to send us an email first.
And you can do that by up at the top of the chat. You will see in yellow, it'll say coins making sense. And then it'll say link for tonight's auction. Click that link. That'll take you to the spreadsheet. Down at the bottom of the spreadsheet, you'll see 3 boxes. Oh, there you go, Mr. Kevin. You'll see coins making sense. You'll see myself, and over below me, you'll see Bassman. So send an email to Mr. Kevin or Bassman, and we'll get you hooked up.
Yep. So on the inside, we have the sleeve. Inside there, we have the box for United States Korean War Memorial coin. Inside, they have a clamshell that looks like it's a clamshell for a medal or something.
Oh, nice.
And then on the inside, 38th anniversary commemorative Korean War.
Nice. We're looking for a $30 starting bid for this 1991 Korean War Memorial proof silver dollar. It is $1, $30. It's a great deal starting out.
Yep. 1 ounce of 90% silver. Go around to the reverse. Got the island of Korea. Got the eagle there. Philadelphia Mint.
And just like he said, this is 1 ounce of silver. Kid of mine's been hanging out in the rafters. We got Miss Amy Harrell starting it off at 33. Now we're looking for 34, my favorite number.
I got Miss Brown Sugar in the house. Good evening.
Brown Sugar 0069. Oh, we also have Kid of mine.
Yeah.
Good evening.
So good to see everybody here tonight.
We got Miss Amy Harrell at 33. It looks like she's going to be the lonely at the top of the list. So let's go ahead and test the waters and say Miss Amy Harrell at $33, going once. Miss Amy Harrell at $33, looking for 34 or more, going twice. We got Miss Amy Harrell at $33 going for the third and final time. Sold for a steal at $33 to Miss Amy Harrell.
Thank you, Miss Amy.
For today's coins, that clamshell would be worth $40 by itself.
Oh, yeah.
Because nowadays there is no clamshells unless you get the high-end coins from the United States Mint. Jedi Master Deb, good to see you. Scott S., good to see you. Washington State Jags fan, it's been a while, buddy. Good to see you. Miss Coin Crew, good to see you, my high-fiving friend. Up next, lot number 5 is an 1830. That's right, 1830. Capped bust dime, fair condition, FR02 condition. Starting bid, $10 for an 1830 capped bust dime, fair condition, FR02. $10 starting bid.
Not bad for 193 years old. But this is a nice example of a capped bust dime. And if you see, I actually have this in a penny holder and not a dime holder, because the dimes were actually a larger size back then. Fair FR02 is fair condition 2.
We got Josh C starting it off at $10. Now we're looking for 11.
So like you have about good 3, poor 1, good 4. This is fair 2.
And I don't know about the rest of them, but I love when you give an about around condition of coins, because that takes a little bit of the guesswork out.
Yeah, and I try to be a transparent.
Yep.
Ahead of time.
Yep. No guesswork here. We've got Josh C all alone at $10. Let's go ahead and call that going once to Josh C at $10.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
We've got Josh C at $10, looking for 11 or more, going twice. 1830 capped bust dime, fair condition, right around a 02 fair condition. $10 started it off. Now we're looking for 11. We have Josh C at $10 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Josh C for $10.
Thank you, Josh.
That was a good buy right there, Josh C.
Oh, yeah.
Way to keep your eye out.
Say much higher condition. This is a $40 to $50 coin.
Up next, lot number 6 is a 1925 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated condition, raw, blast white, $35 starting bid. For a 1925 piece dollar, brilliant uncirculated condition in the raw, blast white, Compton says $35.
Actually, 55 Chevy.
Oh, 55 Chevy said
in.
35. Compton tried to come in at 35. Compton now says 40. Now we're looking for 41 or more. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Sorry, Mr. Kevin.
Oh, it's all good, man. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Yeah, this is a nice, gorgeous original. Got a very
55
nice
Chevy coming back at 42. Now we're looking for 43. We got Compton coming back at 43. Now we're looking for 44. I don't like seeing this. I got two of my best buddies here going back and forth at each other. I don't know what to do.
And I hear you.
We got 55 Chevy saying a $50 bill. Now we're looking for 51 or more. Hector's Interest in Coins says, okay, guys, I sent you both an email.
Thank you, sir.
We got Compton coming back at 51. Now we're looking for 52. We got 55 Chevy saying 52. Now we're looking for 53 or more.
I'm hitting the pause button.
There we go, folks. We're looking at a deal now. We got Compton saying 55, but hold up. Wait a minute. We got more than one.
We got more than one. This one is comparable condition. And if you gentlemen are interested, I'll roll it back to $50.
Whoa.
Are both of you interested in one of the 1925? Man, I really need a drink.
1925 piece dollar brilliant uncirculated condition raw blast white. We started out at 35. We're holding the phone at 50 for 55 Chevy and Compton.
And for Compton.
55 Chevy says, I want it. Now we're waiting for Mr. Compton to say yes or no. And I'm guessing he's going to say yes since he put the bid down of 55.
Yes, sir.
Compton says me too. So yes, we've got Compton and 55 Chevy. Buy it now at $50 for the 1925 silver piece dollar. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Compton's been looking forward to that since the spreadsheet come out. I just want to let you know.
Well, I'm glad we could accommodate.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Up next, lot number 7 is a 1963 United States mint proof set in original government packaging. $30 starting bid for a 1963 United States mint proof set in original government packaging. Now, check this out, folks.
You even have the COA. Or what counts as a COA for back then.
We got Joe starting it off at $30. Now we're looking for 31. Sight unseen, by the way. Mr. Joe was like, yes, sir. I know what's going on. We were talking about this earlier, and the first thing I said was, look at that Washington quarter. I bypassed the Benji, which the Benji is amazing, but I was looking at that Washington quarter, and he goes, and Mr. Kevin said, I'm looking at the dime.
Yeah. Look, I see that contrast on the dime, and we're still looking at it through the plastic packaging. Yep. So I can just imagine what it looks like outside of there. I mean, yeah. Then Tiny came back and said, look at that penny. Look at the color on that.
Yeah, look at the color on that. If that's not red, I'll bite your toes. We got brown sugar saying 31. I don't know where that come from, bite your toes, but I'm going to bite somebody's toes. We got Joe coming back at 32. Miss Brown Sugar said 31. Joe's at 32. Miss Amy Harrell saying a red penny. Absolutely. Brown Sugar comes back at 33. Now we're looking for my favorite number of 34. We got Joe coming back at 35. Skipped right over the 34. Miss Coin Crew says, I'm seriously considering buying some chickens. I don't blame you. Brown Sugar comes back at 37. Now we're looking for 38. Compton's like, oh, that Benji. Absolutely.
Yep.
We got Joe coming back at 40. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Now we're looking for 41 or more. And that cellophane is in absolutely amazing condition for 1963.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's not all crispy and yellowed, and it's in nice condition. We got Brown Sugar coming back at 42. They're fighting it out here. Now we're looking for 43 or more. Joe says 45. Now we're looking for 46. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Brown Sugar.
Man, and that nickel.
We got Brown Sugar now at 46. Now we're looking for 47.
Yeah, that contrast on that dime.
We got Joe throwing down $50, saying this is mine. Now we're looking for 51 or more.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Just to remind everybody, this is a 1963 United States mint-proof set in original government packaging. 90% silver on the half dollar, the Washington quarter, and the dime. All 90% silver. Brown Sugar throws her hands up and says, okay, Joe, I'm out. That means we got Mr. Joe at $50. Let's go ahead and call that going once. Rabbis, we don't do half bid, sir. We've got Mr. Joe at $50 going twice. Raja Bias is saying 51. Now we're looking for 52. Tomorrow's the drop, Mr. Shank. They are both W American Silver Eagles in proof finish. The congratulations set and the W by itself. Mr. Joe says he's out. I'm not sure how to say that. Rab Blast? That's what I'm going to say. If I destroyed it, I'm sorry. At $51, let's call that going once at $51. Good to see you, Mr. Shank. Good to see you, Crispy. We've got Rab Blast at $51 going twice. Rye. Okay, like rye. R-Y. We've got rye, $51 going for the third and final time. Sold the Rye Blast, $51.
Congratulations, Rye. If you can make sure to shoot an email either to myself or to Bassman so we have your email information, that would be greatly appreciated, sir.
And if you come in late, you can find it up at the top of the screen where it says Coins Making Sense. Up at the top of your chat, I mean, in yellow. And then I'll give you the link to the auction spreadsheet. And down on the bottom of the spreadsheet, there is contact information for Bassman or Coins Making Sense. A Bassman, right above your comment where it says, what's your email and how do I pay? Right above that is the lot spreadsheet. You can go there and find their emails down at the bottom. And you pay by PayPal, Zelle, Cash App. Mr. Kevin takes carrier pigeons. He takes it all.
Yep, everything's all there.
But up next, we got another beautiful coin. It's an 1883 Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated condition in the raw with reverse toning. And we're going to see that here in a second. We got $60 starting bid is what we're looking for an 1883 Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated condition in the raw with reverse toning. And check out that toning, folks. We got 55 Chevy saying 60. Daddy Pa saying 65. Miss Amy Harrell's going, wow. Absolutely.
Yeah, the color on this one is just striking.
We got Eric Gilliland coming in at 70. 55 Chevy tried to come back at 70, but Eric Gilliland got there first. Now we're looking for 71 or more. Daddy Pa saying, watch out. $75. Yep. Now we're looking for 76.
This is Philadelphia Mint.
Eric Gilliland says, never mind. We're talking 80. Now we're looking for 81 or more.
Thank you for your consideration, and thank you for your bids, everybody.
Daddy Pa coming back at 85. They're wanting this coin, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah.
85 to Daddy Pa. Go Guam says Rye. Absolutely. Eric Gilliland says 88. 55 Chevy tried to come back at 81 when that was the bid, but now we're looking for 89 or more. And Daddy Pa says 90. 55 Chevy tried to come back at 90, but now we're looking for 91 or more. Eric Gilliland says 95. Now let's see 96. Who's going to be the first one to 100? Daddy Pa is. $100 bill.
Pa.
Absolutely, Daddy Pa. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments. And Eric Gilliland says 105. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, gentlemen, for your bids. Absolutely. Daddy Pa is out. And that's a good cue for me to remind you, if you are out, please type out in the chat. 55 is not saying out. 55 Chevy is saying 110. Now we're looking for 115.
Thank you for your bids, everybody. And just to remind you what that adverse looks like, I mean, it has the starting of some album toning down there over on the southern part of the coin there. But, I mean, everybody's here for that reverse. That reverse is just
Eric
amazing.
Gilliland come back at 115. Now we're looking for 120. That reverse, I mean, when he shifts it back and forth there, you can see that cartwheel over top of that rainbowing, but you can see those blues and purples and oranges and golds coming out there. 55 Chevy says it's out. I believe that means Eric Gilliland is all alone at 115. Let's go ahead and call that going once to Eric Gilliland at $115. We got Mr. Eric Gilliland at 115, looking for 120 or more, going twice. And Mr. Eric Gilliland says, I got my tax returns in. We got Mr. Eric Gilliland at $115, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland for $115.
Congratulations, Eric. Thank you again, everybody, for your bids.
Here's one I've been waiting to see, folks. I've seen it several times this week, and it gets better every time I see it. This is an awesome, awesome coin. It's absolutely a coin. This is the 2022 Samoa 1-ounce silver Batman Batarang-shaped coin in BU condition. It's only a $35 starting bid. 55 Chevy's already said 35. Now we're looking for 36 because it's a 2022 Samoa 1-ounce silver Batman Batarang shaped coin in BU condition.
And you can see my camera in the proof like reverse. There's the seal for Samoa.
Airtight. John Shank is saying 36. For some reason, I knew Mr. Shank was going to be coming in on this one. Now we're looking for 37 or more.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Good evening, Armor Coins. Good to see you, buddy. We've got 55 Chevy coming back at 40. Now we're looking for 41. Lucky Duck says, never mind that. We got 42. Now let's see 43 for this awesome, awesome Batarang-shaped coin. From Samoa, we got John Shank coming back at 45. These guys are liking it, Mr. Kevin. Now we're looking for 46 or more.
Yeah, and I just like how it looks like it's a throwing star. I mean, it's like I can just throw it into the screen at you guys.
Yeah, we got 55 Chevy coming back at 46. Now we're looking for 47. Lucky Duck comes back at 48. John Shank says 50. Now we're looking for 51 or more. 55 Chevy tried to come back at 50, but Cashmere Fuzz says 52. Lucky Duck says 55. Now we're looking for 56 or more. Comes in a customized airtight, and that's awesome.
Yeah, this is custom plastic in the shape of a Batarang.
John Shank says 60. DeFuzz tried to come back at 57, but John Shank said 61st. Sorry about that. And Cashmere Fuzz says 62. Now we're looking for 63 or more.
Okay, I'm pumping the brakes.
55 Chevy said 65, and hold up. Here we go. I hear and feel another deal coming on. Oh, looky there, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I seen.
Well, I believe I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got John Shank. We have the DeFuzz and 55 Chevy. Is there anybody else still in on the Batarang at $60?
Ooh, Lucky Duck's got a
Lucky
little bit
Duck.
of lag and said 70.
Okay, Lucky Duck. There's a fourth.
We got 4. We got Lucky Duck. We got John Shank. We got Cashmere Fuzz. And we have 55 Chevy. That's the 4 at the top. We've already got Cashmere Fuzz saying buy it now. We got 55 Chevy saying I want it. So we're looking for Mr. John Shank and Lucky Duck to give us confirmation that they would like one at $60.
Buy more than one. That way you can throw one in.
John Shank says he would like one now. The only one we're waiting for is the leading bidder of Lucky Duck that was at $70.
I think, yep, just making sure, Lucky Duck, you good at $60?
Yep, absolutely. That's a $10. Oh, Lucky Duck says buy it now at 60. That's the 4. They are gone.
All right, that's all 4 of them. Thank you very much, everybody.
Doesn't the Batarang come back when you throw it, says Jedi Master Deb.
I think it's a little more like a throwing star.
Yeah, he's got to go up and pull it back because those are specialty items. I mean, he's not just going to leave them there. He's going to stick it, and then he's going to say, hey, wait a minute, give me that back.
Yeah, I mean, I can just throw that into the camera. It doesn't automatically come back. So
yeah, unless you put a string on it, you hook a string, just yank it. Or in Bassman's case, he'd be putting it on the end of a rod and reel and just reeling it back in. Yes, Miss Jedi Master Deb, that is a nice pickup, guys. Absolutely. Congratulations to you 4. But lot number 10 is an 1867 S, as in San Francisco, seated Liberty $50, very fine condition, raw. We're looking for a $65 starting bid for an 1867 S. Seated Liberty $50, very fine condition in the raw. $65 starting bid is what we're looking for.
yep, there's that San Francisco mint mark. They're at the 6 o'clock position, right above the F and half.
EMR Coins has an FYI for us. He says they don't come back. I threw mine down waiting for the snow to melt to find it.
Nope.
Absolutely, Compton, that is so nice.
Yeah, there's another one of those type coins that people said that they wanted to see some more of. This is the seated Liberty. I'd give this one a fine condition.
Jedi Master Deb says 65. She's liking what she sees. Now we're looking for 66 or more.
Thank you, Ms. Deb.
John Shank likes what he sees also and says 66. Now we're looking for 67 or more. Jedi Mr. Deb comes back at 67. Now let's see 68.
Yeah, looks like it may have had a couple of rim dings there sometime in the past. Just want to be transparent for everybody. Make sure everybody knows.
Lucky Duck
exactly
comes in at 69. Now we're looking for 70. JJ, good to see you, buddy.
John, good seeing you, man.
Mr. John Shank says he's out. That means Lucky Duck is at 69. Jedi Master Deb says 70. Now we're looking for 71. Can you read the Liberty, says Josh C.
Looks like most of it's there, but I do see some wearing on it. Let's go under the cam. Let's see the microscope. I got an I got an LTY on here. Honestly, this looks fair condition, fine condition instead of very fine condition. I want to apologize, but yeah, I have to be transparent. This looks more like a fine condition. Actually, maybe very good. So I'm gonna rewind this, if that's all right, Tiny.
Absolutely, sir. This is your auction. I'm just here to help you out.
Okay. I'm rewinding this to an opening bid of $50, and I am going to be regrading this as very good condition. I'm not good. I know what happened with this because I was originally looking at 1877 when I found this 1867 in my bin. So I was looking at a different coin when I wrote out the description on this.
Thank you,
So
Cashmere Fuzz. I appreciate that.
I'm
So we're
going to say,
restarting the bidding at $50 for lot
so
number
I'm doing
10.
very good to fine.
Very good to fine condition. 1867S, seated Liberty $50. Very fine condition in the raw. The starting bid is now $50, and Jedi Master Deb says 50 right off the bat. Now we're looking for 51.
So yeah, I want to be as transparent as possible on these things. I want to make sure that you guys are happy.
Josh C is saying 51 now. Now we're looking for 52. It's very stand-up of you, Mr. Kevin. I really like that and I appreciate it. Jedi Master Deb comes back at 52. Now we're looking for 53. Josh C comes back at 55. Now let's see 56. Still well worth it in a very good condition. Josh C at $55. Now we're looking for 56. And Jedi Master Deb, you said it all right there. I know you're an honest seller. Absolutely, Jedi Master Deb. I mean, who do you know and whose auction would you know that would absolutely just stop the auction and restart one with a lower starting bid? I've never seen that before. Jedi Master Deb come back at 56, and Josh C says, no, you don't. I got 60. Cash King tried to come in at 57, but now we're looking for 61 or more, sir.
Hey, Furman, good seeing you. Long time no see, my friend.
Furman Ruiz, good to see you. We got Jedi Master Deb coming back at 65. Cash King said 61, but now we're looking for 66, and Cash King says 666, but I'm taking that as a 66. Absolutely, yep. He says 66. Now let's see 67.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
That's integrity. Absolutely, Lucky Duck. Absolutely. And I'm proud to be part of it whenever he does something like that. Absolutely. It makes me feel good inside. Jedi Master Deb comes back at 67. Now we're looking for 68.
And those of you who are watching, if you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up. We need to show YouTube who's boss.
That's right. We got 45 fine folks in here. We got Jedi Master Deb at 67. And Josh C says, not so fast. We've got 70 from Josh C. Now we're looking for 71. Silver Stacking Smith, good to see you.
Man, so good to see everybody tonight.
We got Josh C at $70. We're looking for 71 or more. And I'm just going to take a break right here just for a split second and say, if you just happened upon this auction and you are not subscribed to Coins Making Sense, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll get every notification coming from him, because we're going to do a live mint drop tomorrow starting at 11:45. We're going to shout out the United States Mint for the W proof and the congratulations set. We'll be giving you the numbers as they fall, as they sell. So come back at 11:45 tomorrow, March 2nd at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bassman's put the link in there already. And we have Josh C at $70, and it's looking like, Silver Stacking Smith comes back. It comes in at 72. Now we're looking for 73. Whilst Palladino can't wait to see CMC go to 1,000 subs. Absolutely. He's at
Yeah, we're
930 something now. We're looking for
Yep.
the other 70. And Josh Shee says, hey, I've got 73. Now we're looking for 74 on this beautiful coin.
Thank you so much for your consideration, everybody. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, we'll get that. What is it? 64 more until we hit 1,000.
Yep. And under 1.2 million minted, says Compton.
Yep.
That's a low mintage for a $50.
Yeah, and you got to think this is 1860s. They were having mintage shortages at that time, and the $50, that was a workhorse of the economy.
We got Silver Stacking Smith
was that
coming back
about
at 74. Now we're looking for 75.
This is what, about a day's wages for somebody back
Yep.
then?
And Josh C says 75. Now we're looking for 76. There was some good stuff going on at 76. I can't really remember what it was. Dre says 77. Now we're looking for 78. And by the way, if you're not registered for this auction, up at the top, you'll see the link for tonight's auction. Josh C says 80. Now we're looking for 81. If you follow that link, you will find the emails to Coins Making Sense and Bassman down in the bottom. Send one of those gentlemen an email with your information so we can get a hold of you after the auction and send you an invoice. We got Josh C at $80. We're looking for 81 or more.
Yeah, Miss Coin Crew, I work for coins too.
Absolutely. And if you guys don't know it, Miss Coin Crew, she actually has a coin shop. So she's definitely working for the coins.
Oh, yes. Out there, that coin zone in Muskegon, Michigan.
Yep, with her awesome husband, Mr. Keith. Fine folks over there at Coin Zone.
Yep. Well, I think we're getting ready to go once.
Absolutely. We got Josh C at $80. We're looking for 81 or more. Going once to Josh C at $80.
Oh, you most definitely are the fun one, Miss Coin Crew.
We got Josh C at $80. Going twice. Looking for that 81 or more, folks. We got Josh C at $80 going for the third and final time. Sold to Josh C for $80.
Congratulations, Josh.
Furman Reed says, I work to get coins when I can. Absolutely. Up next, we have lot number 11. This is an 1880S. That's right, San Francisco Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated condition, blast white. We're looking for an $80 starting bid for this 1880S Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated condition, blast white. We're looking for an $80 starting bid, and 55 Chevy right off the bat says 80. Wow, Palladino tried to say 80, but 55 Chevy got there first. Now we're looking for 81, gentlemen.
Yeah, and this is a gorgeous example.
We've got Eric Gilliland coming in at 85. Now we're looking for 86 or more. That's right. Ooh, luster for days, says Miss Coin Crew.
Oh, yes.
55 Chevy says 90. He's wanting this coin, folks. Silver Gator tried to come in at 81. Naven tried to come in at 87. But 55 Chevy got there first at the 90. The doctor is speaking, and never mind that. Naven 23 says 93. Eric Gilliland comes back at 95. Now we're looking for 96. Who's going to be the first one to show me 100?
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
$55 Chevy says 100. Naven 23 tried to come back at 100, but now we're looking for 105 because after 100 we go by $5 increments. Eric Gilliland said 105. Now we're looking for 110. John Shank, I didn't see your question, but if you put that question back in there again, I will do my best to give you an answer. Sorry I missed it, sir.
So what's the take on tomorrow's drop at the Mint? Eagle or the congratulations set?
Congratulations set all the way.
Oh, yeah.
55 Chevy come back at 110. Naven tried to come back at 110, but 55 Chevy got there first. Now we're looking for 115. Eric Gilliland says, I'm out, gents. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your consideration. And thank you all for your bids.
Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right, Furman Louise. We do love Mr. Keith. After all, he's just a guy. Silver Gator says he's out. Naven 23 says, I'm not out yet. I've got 115. Now we're looking for 120.
Yeah, there's a look at that San Francisco Mint mark.
55 Chevy comes back at 120. Now we're looking for 125. 1880S Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated condition, blast white. And I'll tell you one thing, and I'm not just saying this, I have never seen an 1880S in this condition, ever.
Yeah, the San Francisco Mint, they put out some real gems back in the day. And this was before they were trying to make proofs. They weren't trying to make this a proof.
Nope. But it looks like they got very, very close. We got Naven 25, Naven 23 coming back at 125. I almost said Naven 25. Sorry about that, Naven. We've got Naven 23, 125. 55 Chevy says, I'm still wanting this coin, Tiny, at $130. Naven says he's out. That leaves 55 Chevy all alone at the top with $130. Let's go ahead and call that going once to 55 Chevy at $130. We've got 55 Chevy at $130. We're looking for 135 or more, going twice. We've got 55 Chevy at $130 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. 55 Chevy at $130. Congratulations, sir. That's going to be an awesome, awesome addition to your Morgan collection, sir. Absolutely. Well fought battle, sirs.
Yep.
Sir Benji, good to see you, buddy.
Another one of our fellow Michiganders, Sir Benji.
Nice. Up next, last but not least, we have the 2021 American Buffalo commemorative coin set. That's 2 coins, folks. The proof and the uncirculated strike. Starting bid is $160 for the 2001 American Buffalo commemorative coin set. There's 2 coins in this set, folks. The proof and the uncirculated set. Let's check it out.
Hey, Don, haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
So, yep, inside we got the box. In the box, we have the COA. And inside the clam.
Daddy Pa says 160 already without even seeing it. He knows what's going on with this collection. Daddy Pa at $160. We're looking for 165 or more.
Yeah, you get the proof.
Wow, Palladino comes in at 165. Now 170 is what we're looking for. John Shanks is 170. Now we're looking for 175. Sorry, Mr. Kevin, didn't mean to walk on you there, sir.
Man, you're
Daddy Boss says 175. Now we're looking for 180. I just talk right over you. I'm so sorry.
Man,
Crispy
it's all
coming
good.
in at 180. Now we're looking for 185. Let's see these coins real quick. I'm going to take a pause right here, and I'm going to let you look. I'm going to let you show these coins. But John Shank just said 190. Who's going to be the first one to show me $200? Let's see it. Crispy says $200. They all know what's going on with this set. 200. Now we're looking for 205.
So, yeah, we got the proof here. Got Buffalo there on the reverse. $1 from the Philadelphia Mint.
A proof from the Philly. We got Daddy Pa at 210 because he tried to come back at 195, but Crispy was already at 200. He said 210, but Mr. John Shank said 215. Now we're looking for 220, and Daddy Pa comes back at 220. Now we're looking for 225.
Here's the Gem BU version.
Crispy says 225. Now let's see 230.
This one from the Denver Mint.
Look at that cartwheel action on that.
Yeah, see, they can make the cartwheel still.
Daddy Pa says 230. Now we're looking for 235. Hello, Pam Rogers. Good to see you.
Man, a lot of good people I haven't seen here in a while. Good to see you all.
We have 48 fine folks in here. Out as much as it pains me to get more of these. Absolutely, Crispy.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Daddy Pa at $230. We're looking for $235 or more. Let's go ahead and call that. Testing the waters here. Daddy Pa, $230. Going once.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
We've got Daddy Pa, $230. Looking for $235 or more. Going twice. That's right, Lucky Duck. That is a very nice classic commemorative set. Absolutely. We've got Daddy Pa, $230. Closing out the auction for tonight. Going for the third and final time. Here it comes. Sold to Daddy Pa for $230.
Congratulations, Daddy Pa.
And I'm going to make a reminder here. We had a buy it now on lot number 1 of a 2023 American Silver Eagle Bullion Strike. Brilliant uncirculated condition right out of the roll. It was a buy it now for $35. If you would like to buy it now, type BIN in the chat, and we will set you up with one of these beautiful 2023 ASEs for $35. That is a nice deal. Wiles Palladino says, buy it now. 2, please. John Shank says 35. I'm taking that as a buy it now. He confirms that with the buy it now. Brown Sugar says buy it now. Oh, John Shank is changing his mind and saying buy it now times 2. Don't buy them all, folks. I haven't got mine for this year yet. Just kidding. You guys buy them all.
Okay, that puts us at 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 6 remaining.
We have 6 remaining. That's right, Compton. If you don't win a lot today, don't worry. There will be another auction soon. Absolutely.
Yep.
Next Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here on Coins Making Sense channel. And a reminder, if you just happened upon this auction and you like what you see and hear, subscribe to Coins Making Sense and hit that notification bell for all notifications. That way, when the auction comes up next Wednesday, you will get the notification and you could be here first to get your favorite lot. And another reminder, tomorrow we are doing a live drop for the congratulations set and the W proof live mint drop.
Yep. That will start at 11:45, so 15 minutes before drop time.
Absolutely. We will give you the numbers as they fall.
Yep. John Shank, yes, they are the same coin. It's just 2 different modes of packaging that they're releasing them in. And the main thing we're going to be seeing on this drop, they are instituting that waiting room. So we're going to see how well that works. See if rationing out everything and seeing if keeping the numbers lower, see if this waiting room also helps. So we're going to be checking to see how well that does. Don Bullion,
Department of Numismatics. Good to see you, buddy. If you're enjoying today's auction, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Absolutely couldn't say it better myself.
Yes, sir. But yeah, another perfectly ran auction. We had a couple of hiccups, but you know what? I think we weathered them fairly well tonight.
Absolutely. We had that one, and that was very stand-up of you. You're a stand-up guy, and I've always known that. But that was very, very cool of you knocking that down from 60, not 60. Yeah, from 60 to 50 and restarting the bid. Yep. That says a lot, Mr. Kevin. That says a lot.
No, you have to try to keep things going right. I mean, I'm not a shyster. I'm not trying to put something over on anybody. I want to be as transparent as possible because, I mean, in the end, I mean, we're a community and we're only as good as we are to each other.
Absolutely. Gen X Collectibles, good to see you, buddy. Just saying hello and thumbs up. Congratulations for the thumbs up, everybody. Sir. We really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up button. That lets eBay. See, I said that earlier this morning too.
You know what? We're usurping eBay. We're going around the eBay.
Well, I use eBay a lot, and if you guys don't know this, if you're looking for the value of a coin or the modern day price of a coin, believe it or not, you can go to eBay, type in the coin you're looking for, and down on the left-hand side, well, here, I'll do it on this side because that's where you guys can see me on the left-hand side. Down on the left-hand side, it'll say completed items or sold items. Hit the sold, and that will automatically click the completed items. That will give you all those coins that have sold recently. Throw out the highest price because there's always going to be that one that's ridiculous. Throw out the lowest price because there's always going to be that once-in-a-lifetime deal. Look at the average price. That will give you a modern-day roundabout value of your coin. That way you know what your coin's worth before you sell it or trade it off. That is my tip of the night. Mm-hmm. It's very, very cool. I do that a lot.
And we got a question from Lucky Duck, just in case people that haven't been here before. Auction items here have free shipping. So no adding of $5, no getting out the abacus and trying to figure out, carry the square of the hypotenuse, none of that.
Pi equals whatever. No.
Exactly. Free to the continuous 48 United States. If you're outside of the country, we'll work with you. But we just need to figure something out first.
Absolutely. So if you're outside of the United States and you have won an item, there will be some figuring and facts in there, but Mr. Kevin will work with you the best he can.
Yeah, we got
absolutely. Yeah, Compton said it all.
Yep.
Don't forget to carry the one. You always got to carry that one.
Yeah, because you know what? You put the one over here and you can lose it sometimes. So you got to make sure you have that one. I mean, put it in your pocket. I mean, otherwise, that one can get lost.
See? 2 plus 2, but you got to carry that one.
Yes, sir.
You always got to carry that one. Gen X was told there would be no maths are hard, sir.
Yes.
And I don't compute very well when it comes to maths. So
yeah, we got your back, everybody.
Absolutely. Mr. Kevin's a stand-up guy, and he will always work with you no matter what. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And just a reminder, if you did buy something this evening and you're not happy with it for any reason, 15 days, money back. I'm not going to say guarantee, but there's a money back guarantee. 15 days. If you do not like it, send it back to Mr. Kevin. And the only thing you're out is the shipping back to him. He will refund you the total purchase price.
Yes, sir.
5 out of 4 Americans can't.
Where can you get that kind of guarantee?
That's right. Thank you, Department of New Max. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Trimmed up my beard a little bit. Just got the long Gandalf goatee going on.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. We will be up here tomorrow for the mint drop, 11:45 a.m. Eastern, trying to get ready for that congratulations set and the proof Silver Eagle. Well,
Absolutely.
I think that's going to wrap it on up for tonight. So I hope
everybody
had a great time.
I'll go ahead and say my goodbyes and let you stick it out there. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Good seeing old friends. Good seeing new friends. Glad I was able to stop by, guys. Good to see you. Coins Making Sense, Bass Man, Tiny Numismatics. Thank you, Jedi Master Debs. Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody coming here. We still have 44 fine folks in here at the end of the auction. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Well, man, it's just great to see everybody here. Sir Benji, yeah, I can't do anything about YouTube and how they have their search parameters and their announcements of when my shorts are coming out or when my auctions are going live. So I would say check, see how your settings are. Make sure you ring the bell and check under that menu and see that you have the notifications turned on. And I got to thank everybody for being here tonight. It was awesome seeing you all. I know we had over 50 people in here at one time, so it was great seeing everybody. And, thanks to Tiny and to Bassman, they're the ones that help keep this train running straight. Well, that's it for now. I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night.